Hey guys, welcome back to Blazo. Today I have two die-hard Manchester United fans with me, my buddies. Here we are with Uday Khanna joining us from Spain. Hi Uday.
Hi everyone.
And we have Tarun. We have Tarun who is joining us from Odisha. Hey Tarun.
Hello, Himanshu. Hey there.
Hi.
So in the current team of United, I see Fred and McTominay taking up the role of like uh, McTominay is not a CDM, right? And Fred is a CDM, but there we have to play two players in the CDM role, ahead of our defenders. So, what do you think can be done in this regard? Like, we can get a replacement in the transfer market, or somebody might step up, from the youth setup. What do you think, guys?
I think our transfer strategy is not what it used to be 2 or 3 years ago when Jose or Van Gaal they used to just go to the market and look for players not in the academy or like players who have already established themselves. Now with the current management and Ole, we know that we have a young crop of players coming up through the academy, and he's always entrusted the players with the roles that they play with. I think we have Joel Garner as well. He's on loan. We have a couple of players on loan in the from the midfield at other clubs, and they're developing at the moment. So I personally do not think we need to go to the transfer market to get additional midfielders. Our midfielder, I think that those positions are the only ones that have multiple players competing for the same type of role. And what
Uh,
I'm really happy about is how much these players have improved over the last 2 seasons. You look at how Fred used to play when he arrived at the club. He wouldn't have stayed if he wouldn't have improved. He's improved so much as a player, and the way he passes the ball now. I think uh, he's playing so well with and coordinating so well with Bruno. I think that was the difference maker for the entire midfield. That player, when he arrived, I think he changed everything, the way we play and the way we move the ball in the midfield. And McTominay, I think he scored quite a few goals already this season now. So I don't think they need a replacement. Maybe they need to find the right partnership. They've been trying to change up like the partnerships in the midfield, playing Fred and McTominay together, then maybe Pogba and other players stepping in. But it all depends because this season was also a long season, so many matches to play. So I don't think we need an external replacement. We might get someone from the academy to just compete for places.
Actually, the thing is, this James Garner, which we whom we sent on loan, he could have fitted the bill quite well, but it's like in his loan side he's been playing with a more advanced role, the box to box midfielder. So that's why I'm
Mm.
afraid in that aspect, because we have Donny, we have Fred is also not a CDM properly. He never used to play as a CDM for Galatasaray. No, Shakhtar, right? Shakhtar Donetsk.
Shakhtar, yes,
Yep.
Shakhtar.
Shakhtar, yeah, Shakhtar. So also we have Scott McTominay, who is a good box to box midfielder. So we are lacking in CDM, and with aging Matic, I want to see a good replacement for a CDM position, not a box to box position. So that's my view. I think we are scouting Declan Rice, and we should get him if we get a chance. And if we can definitely get him if West Ham are not playing the Champions League next season. That's the thing. So, what are your thoughts on this, Tarun?
Uh, I, to a great extent, agree with you guys. See, because who doesn't love a player coming from academy and making a place in the 11? The Rashford, Greenwood, Pogba, McTominay, these are fantastic players, and because cost-wise, financially also, it is very, very viable. But when you see the transfer market news, we have been getting linked to defensive midfielders over last 1 or 2 years. Declan Rice, Wilfred Ndidi from Leicester, and some other players, Jude Bellingham, the youth icon, Jude Bellingham, and other players. But this is a catch-22 situation for United because United have other positions to fill. The right winger position, is very very important. United is also looking for a centre back to complement Maguire and act as a backup. And we also need a striker if Cavani is retired.
Yeah, I think I agree with what Tarun said. There's other positions that United might want to focus on first, and there's players that can play as CDMs if there's a need for a CDM. McTominay, I think under Jose, he used to play slightly more
Yes.
defensive, but I think now he has the chance to advance even
But
further. I think because maybe because the defense has improved and he knows that there's players at the back who can get the ball if someone loses the ball. So I don't know. There's
I
players that can play in CDMs. If a player like Declan Rice is available for a price that United can pay, then I don't know why not. But I think they might want to focus on other positions first. Maybe get a
yes,
defender. I think we need a couple of defenders who can play in cup games so that our main defenders can get some rest because Maguire and Lindelof, they've been just carrying the team on their own for every game that we play. So, and as Tarun said, strikers, maybe we have right wingers now, young right wingers who can play on both sides, but I think we might need another striker, like an experienced striker, like Cavani, who
yes,
can support young strikers like Rashford and Greenwood.
yeah, but as a United fan, it hurts me a lot whenever I see them making mistakes, and we concede a lot of goals because of their mistakes. It's not always up to the defenders or on the center back. It's because in the midfield we are not marking the players properly, or we lose players easily in the midfield, and that
Yeah.
time it hurts me a lot. We definitely need a CDM because those two are occupying the position of a one guy. So I don't want both of them to be on the field at the same time. That's what I want, and
Hmm.
let,
it's
Maybe
a
then,
heavy.
let's
maybe then, who knows if they like a certain type of player who's available in the market. I think what I read about Declan Rice is that David Moyes put up 100 million price tag or something on
Yeah,
him, and he's playing for the national team now. So I don't think it would be easy to get player of
but
that quality.
but with Lingard going the other way, is it possible then?
I
What do
don't
you
think
think?
Lingard is worth more than 20 million, but let's
the
see how it goes.
rumors are that United is quoting around 25 million euros for Lingard.
Yeah, that's
So
the price he's. I think that's the right kind of price for Lingard. Maybe United might put up another 50 million and get Rice. So Lingard plus 50 could get Declan Rice over here, but I don't know if that's the priority for United for next season.
generally, United's transfer budget is not more than 130 million euros per transfer window.
And
So
this season has been extremely hard financially for all clubs. So I don't think United would go out and just buy a player for that price tag. Maybe they might want to spend that money to get multiple players, like 80,
yeah,
100 million to get two or maybe three players, young players. We've seen that already with Ahmad and
yes,
the other guy. I keep forgetting his name, the other youngster. So we bought two young
mm.
players for I don't know how much.
Yeah, who has been sent on loan to Spain.
Yeah. So I think that there's been a shift in our transfer strategy,
I
which
saw.
is great to see because they have a plan in mind. They're not just going out and buying whoever's like the best player at the moment. Like we had
Yeah,
such bad transfers with Sanchez and Di
Di
Maria
Maria. Yeah.
before. So I don't want to see that happen again. I would rather see a youngster stepping up and um, play for the club for I don't know 10, 12 years and give his all to the club.
Yeah,
That
and
all depends on ability, I think. If financially goodwill can be done for a defensive midfielder along with filling up an attacking position, then why not? But I think right now United is looking for an established right winger. That's why we went all out for Jadon Sancho last year. So
Hmm.
let's see what happens.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is a different topic in all. Like for United, it's a
Definitely.
never-ending
It's
debate.
it's a never-ending topic. Like there's
Yeah,
so much news out there about United transfers and
yeah.
who's leaving, who's
So,
coming. It would
so
never end, and that
yeah,
happens
yeah.
every
So,
season. So I think we as fans are used to the excitement around incoming players now. So
yeah.
it's fine.
Okay, so we'll get on to that part very soon. It was nice to talk to you guys, and
Pleasure, pleasure.
hopefully, hopefully we can win a silverware this time. And see you soon, guys. Take care. Okay, guys. Okay, friends. Share, like, share, subscribe our channel, and do follow us on our social media handle. See you soon.